The NFL star who walked away. Ricky Williams was a generational talent. He didn't talk much off the field, but once he had the ball, he was a problem. Power, vision, speed, the dude had it all. He broke records at Texas, took home the Heisman in 1998, and entered the NFL as one of the most hyped prospects ever. The New Orleans Saints believed in him so much, they traded their entire draft class just to pick him. Behind the stats, the awards, and the headlines, Ricky was secretly dealing with anxiety and depression. He wasn't wired for fame. The constant attention, the cameras, the expectations, it all overwhelmed him. He'd give post-game interviews with his helmet still on. Not for style, but because he didn't feel safe being seen. He felt misunderstood. Alone. Trapped. In 2002, Ricky rushed for 1,853 yards, the most in the NFL that year. He was dominant, untouchable on the field. But inside? He was breaking. And then, he did something no one expected. In the summer of 2004, right before training camp, Ricky Williams suddenly retired from football. No warning, no explanation. No press conference. No goodbye. Just a quiet exit. Fans were in shock. Teammates were left speechless. The media went wild. Everyone wanted to know, why? Why retire after 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons? 2 days after his retirement, the NFL suspended him for violating the league's substance abuse policy, mostly for marijuana use. Ricky was choosing his sanity over their entertainment. He left America. Traveled to India, Thailand, and Australia. He studied yoga, Ayurveda, and spiritual healing. He walked barefoot. Smoked weed. And for the first time in his life, he felt peace. Living life the way he always wanted. His reputation took a hit. He was labeled a quitter. A disappointment. A wasted talent. But Ricky never apologized. "I wasn't trying to be a rebel," he said. "I was just trying to be me." Years passed. The league moved on. But Ricky's story went differently. When stars like Kevin Love and Simone Biles spoke out, people stopped blaming Ricky, and saw he was ahead of his time. He came back in 2005, quieter than before, but still capable. He'd play until 2011, eventually retiring with over 10,000 rushing yards, a mark reserved for the game's elite. But Ricky's true legacy isn't in stats. It's in how he challenged what strength looks like. In a league that tells players to tough it out, Ricky chose to step back. In a world that praises money and fame, he walked away to find meaning. And in doing so, he became something rarer than a superstar. He became free. Now, Ricky works in holistic health, astrology, and plant-based healing. He's not trying to impress anyone, he's just trying to be himself, on his terms. Because sometimes, the most powerful move isn't winning the game, it's walking away from it.